You do, sir.
My name is Azuka Ijekeye. I am an SME industrialist. I run a company called Interstreet Messenger Limited, and for some purposes, we're also called Interstreet Laser CNC Factory. CNC stands for Computer Numeric Control.
Okay.
Interstreet Laser CNC Factory. But the company name registered with the CAC is Interstreet Messenger Limited. We are a company that is focused on non-food industrial consumer goods. In a sense, we're a product making company. So like you see with Interstreet Laser CNC, we use technologies to make products. Products for household, kitchen, just good living products designed to solve the regular human problems of our society. We also do a lot of retail support for multinational brands, where we build products that help them to merchandise their products within the retail environment. So that's our retail marketing app. That's actually where we really took off manufacturing from.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Please, would you like to tell us what you do, your business, like break it down, what you actually do as an SME?
For what we do, we have to mention our products.
Yes.
So because it's the products that actually deliver the value to the customers. We have doors, so we make the same level of doors that you would get from Turkey, specifically flush doors.
Entrance doors.
Flush doors.
Okay.
Flush doors that are used for medium to high level apartments. Flush doors that stand up to the test of time. Flush doors that have motifs and designs on them because we have CNC technology to put those motifs on it, and we finish it properly, just like you have the doors that are coming from Turkey and China.
Okay.
And I'm talking good doors. I'm not talking the very cheap poor products that we bring in.
Okay.
We make those doors here using those technologies. I also talked about retail products. So we, for example, manufacture apparel display stands for textile retailers.
Okay.
If you go into textile retail shops, those things that carry the clothes in the store, we design and manufacture.
The racks,
the
clothes racks. Okay.
Exactly, the racks.
Okay.
So those are retail solutions.
Okay.
So we have that business to business solution, then we have the business to consumer products.
Okay.
The business to business products are those retail racks, wall hanging units, retail display shelves for supermarkets, for pharmacies.
Okay.
So we design and make them.
Okay.
And then we have mid-floor hanging units for apparel.
That's
display.
huge, yes.
That's business to business.
Okay.
For business to consumer, which is where I talked about non-industrial consumer goods, we make furniture.
Okay.
Our furniture, of course, is because we're a design-led organization.
Yes.
We do what is called minimalist furniture. Most of the furniture are comfortable, and they are made to fit into modern homes. They are not too big. You don't need to have 5 people to carry it to move it around.
Okay.
We make things like swimming pool screens.
Okay.
We make dining sets. We make space dividers, and a few solutions for kitchen.
Okay.
And then this period we're coming out with, because we're going into the Christmas season, we've come up with our own Christmas tree that we can make here.
I saw the samples downstairs.
You saw the samples
yes.
downstairs, yes. So that's our Christmas tree coming out right now.
Is it going to look like that, the design, or will we actually see the trees?
It's going to have those layers that you saw.
Yes.
With light shining from the bottom.
Oh, I'd like to see the finished product of that.
Yeah, we're there already.
When would that be out?
By the end of next week. We already have the prototype. We're just putting some finishing touches.
Okay.
Again, like we say, a product goes through phases of development. And the challenge we have had in the past is that we've not paid attention to that last mile of finishing. We get the engineering right, we get the functionality right, but if it doesn't look good, it is not good.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's a maximum. If it looks good,
yes,
it is probably good. So if it doesn't look good, the customer is not going to buy it because it doesn't look good. It may function, it may do what you make it out to do.
Okay.
However, if it doesn't look good, customer to share, to part with their money.
Okay.
So that last mile is what makes it look good, and all of that is embodied in, of course, our philosophy of industrial design.
Okay. Thank you, sir. With so many companies out there, what do you out there doing what you do? What should people think of, or why should people want to work with you?
Again, I come back to, I will always bring you back to industrial design and products.
Okay.
You're asking the question, what we do. We're coming back to you and saying it is the products we make that do what we
Speaks
do.
for you.
At the end of the day, what gives meaning to everyday life are products.
Okay.
Our phones, our wristwatches, the cars, the dining tables, the houses.
Okay.
Everything is a product. Our clothes, our earrings, the rings we're wearing on our palms, my bead, they are all products.
Okay.
Once we can understand that as businesses who are in manufacturing and businesses offering services, we will be heading towards where the advanced world is. So when you say businesses that do what we do, a lot of businesses in Nigeria don't focus on this high level of design aimed towards product manufacturing. A lot of us Nigerians, unfortunately, have focused too much on buying from abroad.
Quotations, yes.
We keep empowering the dollar versus the
the
naira.
naira.
So fight all the fight we want to fight until we understand that we begin to make clothes for 200 million people that these 200 million people are willing to buy. We make doors that they are willing to part with their money with. We make dining sets, we make kitchen furniture. If we don't put the right process and thinking into it, again, industrial design, those products would not be adopted by the consumer. So when you say people who do exactly what we do, there are not many in Nigeria. We are industrial design led. So everything we do, all our products, we want them to go out there and preach that there is a minimum level of product that the Nigerian will pay for. We have to make those products. Of course, we'll come back and say the Nigerian has to believe in what is made in Nigeria.
And and we also want to see that it's affordable.
It has to be affordable and it has to function.
Yes.
It has to look good. When it looks good, consumers are likely going to warm onto it and it will solve problems, and then we can help our economy.
Thank you very much, sir. I don't know, is this your dream? If this is your dream, can you walk us through on how you got to doing what you do? Because this place is big, it's huge. You see what you do. I've gone around downstairs. That's how I saw the tree. So I want you to walk us through on how you step into being an industrial designer.
Okay, it's a bit of a combination story. First and foremost, I've always had that love for making things. First and foremost. And then, luckily, I had parents who were entrepreneurs. My father was an entrepreneur, he was a horticulturist. My mother was a tailor and trader, even though she was also a nurse. But I have always had that desire to make things. Went to school, science student, attended the very well-renowned Federal University of Technology, where
that's
everything...
FUTO.
Yes.
Yes, FUTO is good.
FUTO builds on those things. I still think secondary school education is most important, but if you have the right foundation at secondary school, when you get into a place like FUTO, it makes more sense and you can make stuff. My journey into owning a company that makes products is first led by who I am. During university, I was making clothes already in university by third year. I schooled in FUTO. Mama was close by. My mother was a tailor. So that came together, and the entrepreneurial spirit worked with my dad before going to the university. So I was already an entrepreneurial person. I combined that, knowing about clothes, having a bag close by, and needing money in school to even though parents were there, but I'd always had that. So I started this business of making stuff while I was in university. After university, I just wanted to do my own thing and continue the business. But I had the privilege of having mentors who made me go work and see how businesses are run. So I worked in the large format printing industry. which exposed me to multinationals.
Okay.
And in seeing multinationals, I was doing more print-based stuff.
Okay.
But I realized that everything the multinationals make, all the brands we know, Gala, Five Alive, Chivita, Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
7-Up, everything we know
Like
about them
yes.
is in the retail.
Okay.
They must sell.
Yes.
The only place they sell are in the shops.
Yes.
And when you go into the shops, you realize that they need merchandising systems to sell. That's how I went into retail marketing.
Okay.
Went outside the